What if I told you that some of the most insane conspiracy theories might actually be true? For years, people have dismissed them as wild speculation, paranoia, or just pure fiction. But what happens when the evidence is undeniable? What happens when secrets start to unravel? Stay with me until the end, because the last conspiracy theory on this list might change the way you see the world forever. Conspiracy number 5. The government is watching you, and it's worse than you think. We all joke about it. Oh, my phone is listening to me. But what if it's not a joke? What if governments and big tech companies are spying on us 24/7? Turns out they are. And it's not even a conspiracy anymore, it's a fact. The proof. Edward Snowden's NSA leaks in 2013 confirmed that the US government was conducting mass surveillance on its own citizens. Facebook, Google, and Amazon have all been caught collecting private data without user consent. Smartphones and smart devices have been proven to listen to conversations and show targeted ads based on what you say. Is privacy dead, or is there still a way to fight back? Let me know in the comments. Conspiracy number 4, the Titanic didn't actually sink. The Titanic disaster is one of the most famous tragedies in history. But what if the ship that sank wasn't actually the Titanic? The theory. Many believe that the ship that sank in 1912 was actually the Olympic, a nearly identical ship owned by the same company. Why? Because the Olympic had been damaged and needed expensive repairs, so some theorists believe the company swapped the ships for an insurance scam. The evidence. Survivors claimed the ship's portholes and design features didn't match the actual Titanic. The ship's insurance payout was suspiciously high. There were powerful financial figures on board who opposed the creation of the Federal Reserve, and they didn't survive. Accident or planned disaster? You decide. Conspiracy number 3. Time travel might already exist. Time travel is just science fiction, right? Well, not so fast. The theory. There are mysterious photos and videos of people using technology that shouldn't exist in their time period. The evidence. A man in a 1940s photograph wearing modern sunglasses and holding what looks like a portable camera. A woman in a 1938 film appears to be talking on a cell phone decades before they were invented. John Titor, a man who claimed to be a time traveler from 2036, made several eerily accurate predictions about the future. Is time travel real, or are these all coincidences? Drop your thoughts below. Conspiracy number 2. The moon landing was fake. One of the biggest moments in human history happened in 1969, when Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon. But not everyone is convinced it actually happened. The theory. Some people believe the entire moon landing was faked by NASA to beat the Soviet Union in the space race. The evidence. The American flag appears to be waving, but there's no wind on the moon. The lighting and shadows look unnatural, like a movie set. Stanley Kubrick, the famous director, was rumored to have helped stage it. But here's the catch. NASA has provided counter-evidence that debunks many of these claims. But could they just be covering it up? Was the moon landing a hoax, or was it real? Let's settle this in the comments. Conspiracy number 1, the Earth is hollow. This is one of the strangest theories out there, but some people swear by it. The theory. The Earth isn't completely solid. Some believe that deep underground, there's an entire civilization living inside a hollow Earth, with their own advanced technology, cities, and even UFO bases. The evidence. Some scientists and explorers have reported massive, unexplored caverns deep inside the Earth. Legends from multiple ancient civilizations talk about beings living underground, and satellite images show massive holes at the poles that seem to lead into the Earth. Is it crazy? Maybe. But if the government found something deep underground, do you think they'd tell us? There you have it. The top 5 conspiracy theories that might actually be true. Some of these have evidence that's hard to ignore. But what do you think? Tell us in the comments. Which conspiracy theory do you believe the most? Or do you think they're all just myths? Let's talk. If you enjoyed this deep dive into mystery, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload, because the truth is out there, and we're just getting started.